Richard.
Hi.
So can you tell me what happened to your back?
Well, I've had back problems for years. Ever since I was a teenager, I've used my back incorrectly, lifting things, and I had a lot of jobs with manual labor. I'd put my lumbar out many times, in particular the left side. And so as the years have gone on, every time I would injure it or stress it out, the pain would be worse and last longer. So more recently, I don't know exactly what I did, just normal things in life, and I began to have lumbar pain again as recently as October of 2014, so last October. And I couldn't stand the pain anymore, and my chiropractor wasn't really helping me, so I went to my primary. My primary recommended me the ASTR treatment because I obviously had a soft tissue problem, and the chiropractor wasn't able to manipulate it enough so that I wouldn't have lower lumbar strain.
And what kind of symptoms were you experiencing with that?
General soreness on the left side of my back, all the way up and down, in particular the lower left, the lumbar. And then particular movements would induce a spasm. And I would, for example, maybe get up to open up a window. That particular movement, sliding a window up, would make my lower lumbar lock. And then I would just freeze in place, and somebody would have to come help me because I'd be leaning over locked in a lot of pain. So for those seconds, the pain could be like a 9, maybe.
And so in general, on a scale of 1 to 10, or 0 to 10, 10 being emergency room, what were you feeling when you first came to see Dr. Jacobs?
Probably around a 6 or 7, but that's not when I would have a spasm like induce it if I were to bend or lift something and it would lock up. Without that, it would still be about a 6 or a 7, just sitting and walking.
And how much pain do you feel now after about 12 to 15 treatments?
Probably in general, well, first of all, I'm not getting the spasm anymore. It's not locking up, and I still have some soreness, generally speaking, walking or sitting, but I would say it's down to maybe a 2 or 3.
And after how many treatments did you start noticing relief?
Let's see, so I've probably had maybe at least 12, maybe 13 treatments so far, but I would say the relief, I started feeling that probably after the 2nd, maybe the 3rd at the most.
Okay, and then what do you think about ASTR?
I think I should have had this treatment years ago. Like I said, the chiropractor wasn't really doing much for me, and I would even have massages, and that would feel temporary, or go in a jacuzzi or put hot or cold on it. I think I'm getting more results quickly with the ASTR, definitely.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.